got to go over ZORA again because as you can see, ZORA is pumping once all over again. So this is pretty good at 48.8% inside of the last 24 hours. In the last 7 days, we've done 125%. And in the last 30 days, this is crazy, 1,500% in the last 30 days. That is actually crazy. So $409 million inside of 24-hour trading volume. It's pretty high. It's almost as high as the market cap. And the market cap is $448 million. So a lot of money has really been flowing through Zora. So this is actually pretty good. And for those who don't know, Zora is a coin on Base. So it's on the Base chain. There's 949,000 holders, as you can see here. So it's already a pretty big project and it's been growing at a really, really, really fast pace. So I would definitely not take my eyes off this. Like, you need to pay attention to this project. A lot of Base projects are going to take off during this bull run, and Zora is probably going to be one of those Base projects that does it. So this is pretty big. It's a social media platform pretty much for crypto. So you can literally post onto this platform and then earn crypto just for posting. So it says over here on Zora, all posts you make pair with your creator coin, and all creator coins pair with Zora. So you create a creator coin and it pairs with Zora. That's that's pretty crazy. And especially if they get a lot of people to start using it, then you can definitely see a lot more growth coming from Zora inside of the near future. So that's pretty good. You guys can come here and check out the website if you want. I've already done a video going over what Zora is, so I'm not going to do all that. What I really want to talk about today is the charts, and that's probably what you all want to hear. So that's what we're going to talk about. As for everything else in the market, everything's been moving up fairly nice, and it's been doing pretty good. The whole market's been doing really good, from the stock market to the crypto market. But yeah, we're starting to see that next leg up for the crypto market. Hopefully, we can see Bitcoin getting past its previous all-time highs, which it's pretty close to doing. The last all-time high was 28 days ago, which is a month ago, 122.8K. So 122.8K. And today we just now went up to 122.1K. So there's no doubt in my mind that we're probably going to end up creating new all-time highs very soon here. Well, we'll have to see what happens after those new all-time highs, though. That's one of the most important things. But looking at the prices of what we have for Zora, this is the 4-hour chart. So the first thing that you gotta take a look at is the RSI. We are overbought on the RSI here on the 4-hour chart. So keep that in mind. It is very much overbought. It can stay overbought for a good little while, but just remember, the second these two lines here at the top of the RSI cross and it starts to go downwards, then you're going to see a downtrend in the price. So it's been overbought for a little bit, just like how it did back here, how it peaked out up here and it got overbought in this area. Second, you see it crossing at the RSI and then just started going down, 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 and down. And that's why we stopped at the 5 cents area. Watch my previous videos on Zora. I did mention these support levels. But yeah, we pulled back all the way down to that 5 cent level, all the way up there from 10 cents. So now we are making our next leg up. And also the MACD, you can see, is also pretty much overbought here as well. So that's another thing that you would definitely want to pay attention to with Zora. Now, something else, the next technical level here for Zora, the next resistance for the Fibonacci is all the way up here at 20 cents. We're at 13 cents right now. So we are going to have to try to make that next level. Now, typically, we can say maybe like 10%, 20%. Let's see what percentage it is from where we are now. So from where we are now, there's probably going to be more than that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, much more. That's a 50% gain, pretty much 50% from where we are now. 48. Who's counting though? 50% though, from where we are now. That's a pretty big gain from 13 cents all the way up to 20 cents. So that's a pretty good gain. But I think if we do hit this 20-cent level, we might go to 21, 22, and then we'll probably end up suffering another major, not necessarily a major crash, let me not say that, it'll be another crash like this where you see it going from 10 cents down to 50 cents, and that's a 50% drop. So if we take this and we bring it down here, you can see that right there, pretty much a 50% drop. So if the same thing happens again, if we're just hypothetically speaking here, and we get all the way up here to 20 cents at this Fibonacci, then we'll probably end up pulling back about 50%. That'll bring us right over here to this level, which is like, what is that, 10 cents? And look, that is actually a resistance level that we need to have marked on the screen here. So 10 cents, that's exactly where we need to be watching out for, because look, that is where the previous high, the previous all-time high was. So it then becomes our support because it was our resistance before. So if we pull back, we're probably going to end up pulling back 50%. This from here to here, this was 50%. So now what are we looking at? When we're looking at 20 cents going down to 10 cents, we're looking at another 50% drop. So if we hit 20 cents, we'll probably go to like 21, 22 possibly. And then there'll be like a bull trap. And then you'll see it pulling back down all the way to this level right here, which is 10 cents. So that's a big 50% drop. And, again, how I pretty much came up with this, if you look at, you just come back here and you just look at our previous drop. Previous drop was about 50%. So that previous drop, you can equate it to, the one that we're probably going to end up having in the near future. So 50% seems logical. So yeah, watch out for that. But yeah, I mean, Zora has been doing crazy numbers. So you kind of have to expect a drop like that. This right here, 1,500%, 1,584%. I mean, that's actually crazy that Zora has done that much. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out on this for y'all. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to go over next. There's a lot of different projects that have been doing huge numbers. So just make sure that they're actual legit projects and they're not just some type of scam, some pumping up some new coin. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.